If your team's work is spread across different apps and nobody has a clear picture of what is actually happening, you already know how much time gets lost by just trying to stay in sync with your team. Listen, here we came across something that actually pulls all of that together into one place and layers AI on top of it. I am talking about Routine. Listen, it is an AI-powered workspace that combines tasks, calendar, notes, meetings, projects, and databases into a single platform. Let's break this down. Listen, welcome to BetterTomorrowMedia, where we actually spotlight tools like this that are actually worth your time. Listen, I am Sean, and also this is really important. If you've got a business of your own and you want to spotlight it on this channel, contact us, email us, and we can make that happen. Now, listen, Routine is built for teams stuck, I'd say, in work spread across too many apps, tabs, inboxes, with no single place to see what's actually happening across the whole team. I mean, founders, freelancers, startups, product teams, really anyone whose daily work involves managing tasks and meetings, people across just multiple tools at once. Listen, the core idea is simple. Instead of maintaining 5 separate, sources of truth, you connect everything into Routine and work from one place. So the left sidebar here tells you everything you need to know about what Routine is. I mean, assistant, inbox, agenda, calendar, tasks, pages, journal, all in one place, all connected. So you're not switching between tabs or anything like that, any apps, it is all here, and that is the whole point. The agenda is where your day comes together. I mean, tasks and calendar events sit side by side on one screen. You can time block directly from here. I mean, drag a task onto your calendar to block time for it, and that's when it gets done. No separate planning step, no copying tasks, between apps. You just simply plan and execute from the same screen. Listen, the inbox pulls in everything from your connected tools. I mean, Gmail, that turns, emails into tasks, Slack messages, becoming action items, GitHub issues, landing, directly into Routine, calendar notifications coming in as well. So, instead of living across different notification streams, it all arrives in one place and you decide what to do with each item. So listen, quick capture, a desktop keyboard shortcut that lets you throw a task or note into Routine without switching apps or breaking focus. I mean, if you're in a meeting, someone mentions something, that needs to happen, one shortcut and it is captured. So also the AI voice assistant extends this to mobile, so you can just simply say it out loud and Routine handles it. Listen, the AI meeting notes section, this is one of the most, I'd say, practically useful features in the whole platform. I mean, Routine transcribes your meetings on Google Meet, Zoom, stuff like that, without any meeting but joining the call. So it works natively on your PC, which means no awkward bot notifications or participants seeing a recorder joining in the meeting. So after the meeting, AI generates a summary and automatically turns action items into tasks. So instead of manually running up notes and then going through them to figure out what needs to happen next, Listen, Routine does that for you, and the tasks appear, in your workspace ready to be planned and actioned. So you can also set a meeting automation. So every time a transcript saves, a specific AI workflow runs on it automatically. So you can also customize it. So the AI assistant sits directly inside the workspace. I mean, the suggested prompts, as you can see, are all here. These aren't just text responses. I mean, the assistant reads your actual calendar, and data, and executes those actions inside Routine at the very best. So this is where it gets also interesting with the agents for teams. I'd say, I mean, Routine lets you build an actual AI workforce inside your organization. I mean, you can see operations manager, project manager, stuff like that. So below that is also the full agent library you can pull from, with each agent specialized that runs workflows automatically inside your Routine workspace. Remember, all connected to your actual data and integrations. So listen, what is also really great is that you can also build a custom agent from scratch for anything specific to your own team. And on the desktop app, There's a plugin section that extends this even further. I mean, the menu bar widget sits in your system tray, and it gives you access to tasks, I mean, events, timers. So, without opening the app, listen, also the contextual capture, which grabs, information along with its source context, from anywhere on your PC, a browser tab, another app, wherever, the MCP server plugin also lets your external AI tools like Claude, for example, to interact directly with routines data. So you can actually query your tasks, events, and databases from inside Claude, for example, or any other MCP compatible AI clients in that matter. So listen, Routine also has a fully extensible data model. I mean, it can create custom types and databases for whatever, your team tracks. I mean, customers, candidates, bug reports, marketing initiatives, projects. Listen, each type has custom properties and everything just simply connects directly to your tasks and calendars. So the marketplace gives you pre-built extensions for common use cases. As you can see, project management, CRM, finance tracking, stuff like that. You install one and it adds the databases, views, and structure you need into your workspace instantly. Listen, 26 integrations and growing. I mean, Gmail, Google Calendar, Slack, Linear, as you can see, you name it, you have it all connected into Routine. Data from your existing tools flowing in, getting enriched inside Routine, and all the while staying in sync, so you're not replacing everything. You're simply connecting it all into one place where you can actually see and act on it. So when it comes to the pricing, as you can see, 5 plans. The free one, the personal plan, which is $5 per month. The professional one, which is $10 per month, with the AI agents and automations. The business one is sitting at 15 per seat for teams. Feel free to pause here to check what each plan carries. The link is in the description. Listen, Routine is a big product. I mean, we've shown you the highlights of it, but there's a lot more in there. Listen, the planner, time tracking, pages, stuff like that. So the message goes out to you that, the best way to understand it is to actually get in and use it. So, if, too many apps, no single source of truth, too much admin work on your team is something that seems familiar to you, Routine is, I'd say, genuinely worth to take a look at, at the very least. So make sure to go ahead and head to, routine.co to get started for free. There's no card required, at the beginning. So listen, yeah, link is in the description, and that'll be it from today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like onto this video. It really helps us out a lot. Also comment down below what do you think of Routine, and I'll see you in the next one, and peace.